habitation of it shall be smitten with the plague of punishment and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fall through the blasting of hail, and with the fearful constellation. Woe to the world, and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another.
Yeah, that's race riots, man. You're gonna have race riots in this country, all right? You're gonna have people clanning together, making groups. Like you're gonna have Uncle Toms and shit. They're just gonna be dying left, right, and center, man.
So you say that these people are the 12 tribes of Israel. Which tribe belongs to white people?
To who? No, there's no white
There's
people.
no white here.
Are you on the side?
So are you the devils?
Of course. Are you on the side?
Of course.
Who are you?
I'm from Mexico.
Okay, you're Issacharite.
So about white man is our brother,
But is that Jesus?
our evil brother.
How you put the horns?
But is that Jesus? Is that how you think Jesus Christ looks like?
Jesus Christ is gone.
That's right. But how do you look like?
I don't know. I never saw him.
But it's in the Bible.
So you say in Revelations 1:13?
That's right. If you go home and read
I have to read it. Yes.
you'll find it, man.
So you see any people on the street? Why is your enemy? No.
All these,
I ask you.
All these people.
I ask you.
All these people are our friends on the
So
side.
the white people.
All nations, they're not our friends. They're against us.
Why?
You're from Mexico, right?
Yeah.
How was Mexico conquered?
By Spanish.
Who was the Spanish?
They're white.
They're white. So why do you call yourself Latino?
Latino is a mixture.
Latino goes back to Latin America, not to Latin, Hispania.
Latin comes.
Which is Europe.
Latin is from Europe.
So, yeah, exactly.
From Rome.
So you're not Latino.
No, it's a mixture. Indian with the Europeans.
That's right.
This is a mestizo.
Or Hispanic.
Mestizo.
Or Hispanic as well. You're not Hispanic. Hispanic is Europe.
No, it's a mestizo. Mestizo means
But
mixture.
my original point, who conquered Mexico? Who conquered North America? From the Native Americans.
Oh, the people from Europe.
The white people. That's
White
why
people.
they're our enemy, man.
So what do you think is your enemy?
Because they conquered us.
They don't conquer you.
Oh, do you speak Spanish?
I do.
Why do you speak Spanish?
Because if they send the language to America.
How did they send it? Did they give you an envelope saying, listen,
No,
you speak Spanish?
with the sword.
So what is that called?
This is conquest.
Okay, so we got conquered. What were they called?
What is your language?
What would English?
So conquer you.
Of course, we're a conquered people. We're a conquered people. But I'm saying, what would they call conquistadors, which means conquerors? So they conquered you. We said they didn't conquer us, right?
Okay, but what is the meaning?
You got an Issacharite closest friend? Because we got some. We
What
got a
is the
plan.
meaning you're doing? You think that the white people is your enemy?
All nations that are not on the sign are.
Oh, really?
You read the Bible?
Yes.
Which version?
1960.
King James?
The New Valera in Spanish.
Oh, Latin Vulgate? Go back to Latin.
But if you think the white people is your enemy, you are wrong, you know?
Well, why? Give me an example of why I'm wrong.
Because God lives in any person.
Huh?
God lives in any person. God is in you, is in him.
Yeah, but does God have a...
Well, the
people
devil
that he
is
chose?
here.
But does God have a special people that he chose?
Your soul belongs to God.
Okay.
The mind is the devil.
This is
Okay, show me.
Jeremiah chapter 13, verse 23.
I want to Deuteronomy 7.
Can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spot? Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil.
Yeah, so white people, they do evil. Can you agree with that or no?
Everybody who is not doing the commandments is evil.
But
That's it.
look at history. What have white people done in history?
They don't believe in God.
Hey, that's beautiful, man.
I know. They don't believe in God. That's it.
But you said God lives in them.
The devil is living here.
But they are the devil.
They have also God inside. But
They
the
are the
God
devil.
is sleeping.
But they are the devil.
Yeah, they're acting like a devil.
What does the word El Diablo mean? What does that mean?
The evil, the negative.
Deceiver, liar.
Yeah, there's the liar.
They're liars. They put up. They said he's Jesus. That's not Jesus.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know how was his face. They say he was a black person or dark person.
A dark skinned person.
Revelation 1 verse 13.
We're gonna read it. Right. Go ahead.
And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man,
The Son of Man is Jesus. Right? Go ahead.
clothed with a garment down to the foot,
So he had a garment like us, down to the foot. Go ahead.
and a girt about the paps
He had a girt, like a belt. Go ahead.
with a golden girdle.
Right.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So he had white woolly hair. You know what woolly hair is?
Lovely, huh? Oh, woolly hair.
He has woolly hair.
Yeah.
White woolly hair. He had this hair. Try more.
His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow.
That's the only white thing about him. Go ahead.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Right, his eyes were red because Jesus drank wine. You can drink wine, you know that, right? That's in the Bible. It tells you in Genesis, in the prophecy, it tells you his eyes shall be red with wine.
You know, why they have the eyes red?
Because when you drank wine before?
No, I don't drink.
But have you
Never.
ever in your life?
Never.
Okay, well, I suggest you try it once.
No.
Okay.
If I do,
Look
I
in the
will
mirror.
corrupt my body.
Huh?
If I do, I will break the law. Because God never, your body is a temple of God, you know? And you drink,
Wait, hold on.
alcohol?
But you can drink alcohol. You can't smoke.
No,
But you can drink.
I don't like it.
For the
Do you drink? Do you smoke?
you're not allowed to smoke. I just told you, man.
So you're not allowed to smoke. You're not allowed to
Okay,
drink.
hold on. So do you try to keep the laws to the best of your ability?
Yes.
You keep so can you grow a beard?
I can.
Why don't you? You know you're
Because
breaking the law every
it's
time you go in
difficult. I
there.
know, but it's difficult because you don't make business here.
Do construction, man.
Yes.
I do the same thing. Hold on, there's brothers that do construction here too. They have beards. There's no problem with that.
I work in a meat factory. I have to wear a beard net.
Same here.
I do only for business.
Go ahead.
For business.
Saraf.
Hey, guess what? White people look down on you, man.
What?
White people look down on you. White people look down on you. You say, oh, you're Mexican, you're a native, you're a Negro. They look down on you, man.
They are white.
Yeah, they're actually red. They're not white. Go ahead.
Sirach 31 and 27. Wine is as good as life to a man if it be drunk moderately.
Moderately, meaning you're not outside drinking like a crazy wino, right?
Yeah, I know.
Noah, have you ever read the story of Noah?
A little bit.
Noah, what happened with him? What was his story? He was drinking in his wine. He had a vintage, right? He had grapes. All right, he made the wine and he drank in his tent. And he got so drunk that he was just passed out in his bed naked. And that's fine. You can be drunk in your own house. You can't be drunk outside and being crazy and being a drunkard. There's a difference. And the Lord drank. Because on the Passover, you have to drink wine. Right?
If you don't drink it, you are breaking the law.
No. There's no law against drinking.
Okay.
All right?
I
Go
agree
ahead.
with this.
Keep going. We'll get back to get back to Revelation.
So it says, Revelation 1 and 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass.
What color is brass?
They're like a blunt.
This is brass, right? Thank you. Okay, go ahead.
As if they burned in a furnace.
So I take this, I put it in a furnace, that's 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. What color is it gonna turn?
Red.
No. Wait, once it settles? Turn black.
Black.
Like soot, dark soot. Go ahead.
And his voice as a stone.
It says his feet were dark like brass, as if they burned in a furnace. Common sense tells you the color of your feet match the color of the rest of your body.
Of course.
Okay, go ahead.
And his voice as the sound of many waters.
So he had a very loud voice, right? You understand that? Yeah, you have Daniel.
So you think the old people, all nations, instead these 12 tribes are enemies? Okay.
They are. But you have to remember something. You have Israelites dispersed everywhere. You have Israelites in every nation. So just because someone looks like Chinese, Arab, white, they could be an Israelite. But there are the nations, respectively. If they go back to their forefathers, not of Jacob, they are enemies. And they put us in slavery. All these nations, they put us in slavery. How do all these names come about? North America. You know what where the word America comes from? It comes from Christopher Columbus, which you know what that is. His contemporary, Amerigo Vespucci.
Yeah.
You know that guy. That's where the word America comes from. And the word Amerigo means bitter. Bitter. This place is bitter. All right?
This is the place for future. Well, no more.
Yeah. This place can be destroyed though.
No more.
Because I'm going to use the example again. Mexico. What states in America were actually Mexican, not American? Which ones were they? Do you know?
Mexico was United States of Mexico. It was Mexico before.
Yeah. You had Texas, that was part of Mexico.
Nevada,
Arizona,
California, Arizona,
California,
New Mexico. New Mexico.
And guess what? They just took it.
They took it.
So how are you going to tell me the white man's not the devil, man? Come on.
They're the devils. I know they're the devils. Mexicans, we don't like Americans. We never like this guy.
Hey, but you know what?
Gringos.
Get Genesis 49. You know, we're going to read about your tribe. We're going to get into your history.
Issacharite.